Hello, hello. Welcome to another Flow with Amber video. Thanks so much for being here today. Today we are going to work on digestion. So if you need to release toxins, maybe you're a little hungover, no judgment, maybe you just need to work through some digestive issues, then you are in the right place. So let's get out our mats and get ready to start. All right, guys, we're gonna lay on our backs to get started. So just come into a comfortable position, laying down flat like Shavasana. Just take a moment to rest your energy. And then let's take one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. Let's take our first inhale, just inhaling deeply into the lower abdomen. And sigh it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And one more clearing breath. Good, let's start just bringing the left knee up to the chest, giving it a nice squeeze. And then tuck the chin and bring the forehead to the knee. And just press energetically through the right heel and point through the left toes, trying not to bring any tension into the neck. Just allowing this crunch to feel nice and releasing. And then breathing in and out of the nose. Gently release, and we'll take the right knee into the chest. Same thing, tucking chin and reaching forehead towards the knee. And gently release, and then bring both knees up to the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. We'll rock side to side. Just keeping the shoulders soft on the mat. Massaging through the back of the spine and the sacrum. And then invite stillness as you tuck the chin, bringing forehead to both knees. 5 breaths. Good. Just go ahead and reach the heels up to the sky, point and flexing the toes a few times. So go ahead and bend the knees and bring the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg long. And then we'll take a supine twist, just drawing the right knee over across the body, lift onto the left side body, and then right arm opens out like a wing, gazing over the right shoulder. Just bring awareness into the navel. When we twist, we always do so from above the navel so that the thoracic spine is actually what's getting the twist. And then just steady the breath. No need to press the knee. Just bring a little bit of weight with the hand and maybe gaze over the right shoulder. If you have any trouble with digestion, some easy tips are just to be more mindful with the way that you eat. That might mean putting away your phone when you sit down to have a meal, counting the amount of chews that you're taking with each bite. They say 28 chews per bite is the best way to get the food down into the system. Staying hydrated is really important, drinking enough water every day. And just choosing healthy foods, raw foods, bringing enough sugar and balance to your diet. Good. Bring the right knee back into the chest, lifting up the hips. And then gently releasing it back. Take a moment just in a neutral spine. And then we'll draw the left knee in towards the chest. Cross it over midline. And then left arm reaches up like a wing. Try to get the shoulders flat. And pressing through the heel on the right side. Notice the breath. Inhaling, the belly expands. Exhaling, it softens towards spine. We'll come all the way back onto the spine. And just plant the feet, taking the knees to touch, neutralizing the spine. And just bring the hands to the belly, just giving a little massage. Good, and then hug the knees into the chest, grab behind the hamstrings. We're gonna take 5 spinal rocks. So as we come forward, we'll tap the feet. As we come back, we'll come all the way to plow, or as close as you can get to it. There's 1, 2, 3, keeping the chin tucked. 4, and final one, all the way up to a seat. And then coming to stand, forward fold. Keeping the left hand down, twist the right arm open, bending through the left knee. Option to wrap and grab for the inside of the thigh. See if you can get the shoulders stacked in one line. 5 breaths. Gently release and twist open to the left. And exhale, fold. Grab opposite elbows, and we'll start to take some exaggerated swing side to side. So come all the way over to the left side of the foot, all the way over to the right. Micro bending through the knees. Soften the neck. And release the hands to the mat, step it back to plank. Check in that shoulders are stacked on top of wrists. Feet could fit a soccer ball in between. Pause and hold here, press away from the earth. Good, as we glide forward, we're coming chaturanga to up dog. Inhale, lift through the heart, press through the tops of the feet. Stay here, 2 more breaths. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, once you arrive, just bend the left knee to the right side of the mat. And then the right knee to the left side. Just steadying the breath in and out of the nose. And downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right heel high. Bring the knee to the nose, step it through. And lower that back knee, Anjaneyasana. Good, keep the crown lifting. As you exhale, keep the belly touching the thighs, lift through the front toes, straightening the leg. Inhale forward. Exhale, half splits. Do that a few more times. Good, and then ground through the right foot, open and ground the left foot and come into Skandasana. Right knee's bent, lifting through the toes. Nice straight spine here. Inhale, expand through the belly. Exhale, sigh it out. Good, open the left arm. Option to take the bind here, keeping the heart lifted. Relax through the neck. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Come back to the front of the mat, low lunge. And then sweep the right foot up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open and stack the hip. Take a few circles with the right knee. Place the right foot down. Glide forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's inhale the left heel high. Bring the knee to the nose, step it through, and ground the back knee. Anjaneyasana. Good. Allow the belly to rest on the thigh, straighten through the front leg, half splits. Inhale forward, lifting through the crown and the chest. Exhale, half splits. Good. Continue just to feel into this stretch. Allow the hips to press forward and back. Ground through that foot, and then ground the back foot, open up Skandasana. Option to take the heart opener as well. Coming back to our mid-lunge. Step it back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, grounding that bottom heel. Take some circles. Place the foot down, down dog. Exhale forward to plank. Chaturanga to up dog. 5 breaths. And lower onto the knees, child's pose. Take the knees nice and wide. This is a good one for digestion. Just allowing the belly to rest, reach the arms forward. Lengthen through the spine. Toes are touching. And then we'll take the right arm under the left, just taking this little twist, like threading the needle. When we're mindful about the choices we make, about the foods that we eat, the drinks we consume, even the TV we choose to watch and the music we listen to, energetically we are taking all these things in. And energetically we are consuming these toxins. So part of this yoga lifestyle is being mindful of the things that we consume and how they affect our body, our mental, emotional being. What's one healthy habit that we can commit to today? Whether it's just drinking more water, going to bed earlier, cutting yourself off after a few drinks. Let's come back through center. And then left arm to thread the needle. And we'll inhale onto all fours. Good. Stacking shoulders on wrists and hips over knees. We'll take some cat-cows. As you inhale, lift the tail and the crown. As you exhale, round through the spine, pressing up and back. Inhale forward. Exhale to round. Inhale, soften the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to speed this up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Hold this cat pose. Exhale, soften down. Puppy pose, hands to the top of the mat, resting the forehead and the heart down. Keeping the elbows lifted here, stretching through the shoulders. And then we'll lift back into our downward facing dog. Let's take the right heel lifted, three-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged. Tap the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged. Tap the right elbow. Sweep it back. And step it through. Hands to heart. Taking a twist, left elbow hooks on the right knee. And press into the knee, twist open to the right. Option to lower this back knee is needed. Keep pressing through the heel if the knee is lifted. Imagine each inhale we're taking in fresh air, and each exhale we're releasing any toxins in the body. Good. Come all the way through center, keeping the hands at prayer, warrior 2 feet. Open the arms. Triangle pose, straighten through the front leg, left arm reaches high. Keeping the left hip open, see how low the fingertips go without turning that hip down. I'm going to take a revolved triangle. You might have to step the foot up a little bit. Left hand to the inside of the foot. Twist the right arm open. Parvrita Trikonasana. Good. Lower both hands down. Warrior 1. And then left knee steps up to the chest. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank. And vinyasa. Down dog, 5 breaths. And you check in that the ears are in line with the biceps. Slight bend in the knees to press the heart more towards the thighs. Nice straight spine. Let's inhale the left heel high. Bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Tap the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged. Tap the right elbow. Nice work. Sweep it back. And this time, step it through. Inhale, rise up. Hands to heart as we twist to open to the left. Remember, you can lower that knee as needed. If this is too much, just ease out of it. You can lift, can open. Come back through center, keeping the palms together, ground the back foot, and then open up warrior two. Straighten through the front leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Parvrita Trikonasana, you might step that back foot up a little. Right hand inside of the foot. Make sure the back foot is grounded. If not, take the feet a little wider. And then twist the left arm open. Come back through center, warrior one, Virabhadrasana A. Right hip presses forward, left hip back. And then draw the right knee into the chest, give it a squeeze. Step it down to Tadasana. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Reach up, rise up. And exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab behind the calves, give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin, lift through the tail. Bending through the knees, chair pose, sweep it up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to half lift. And exhale, step or hop to plank. Glide forward as you lower down, chaturanga. 5 breaths in a cobra. And exhale onto the knees, and we'll just come onto a seat. How are you feeling? Good. We're going to end with a breath of fire. I would like you to bring the hands to the belly, so right below the rib cage. And just as we breathe in, it's passive. As we exhale, it's a rapid. So as we exhale, it's rapid breath through the nose. The inhale is passive in between each breath. Okay, this is a great breath to just help move everything in the body, create the fire, the agnya that is trying to rise and burn through all of these toxins. So, hands to ribs. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. We'll take a pause and we'll do another 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Deep breath in. Full sigh out. Soften the hands to the knees for a moment. Relax the shoulders down. Just taking a pause, resting the hands down by the knees. Closing the eyes for a moment. Feel the cool air enter through the nose as you inhale. And the warm air leaving the nose as you exhale. And we'll do another round of breath of fire, bringing hands around the rib cage. Here we go. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Hold at the top. And a really slow exhale from the nose. Awesome job. Let's take the hands behind us, fingers press out, lifting through the knees and just pushing the belly towards the sky. And exhale, tuck the chin. Release the legs wide. And then just wiggle the feet, trying to relax the legs. And we'll work on our forward fold here. So imagine a string attaching the heart to the earth and just drawing the chest down. It might even just be 1 centimeter, that's great. Just feel the lift in the back of the pelvis as you start to lower down. You can also take a pillow under the head or some blocks at the belly and the head. Maybe you can rest on the palms. Notice how the body feels since we started our practice. As we inhale, rise back up. And then we'll just take a quick stretch over to the right. Grab for the outside edge of the calf or the foot, and then open the left arm. Inhale through center, up and over to the left. So we'll inhale back through center, and then just draw the knees together, coming to the center of our mat. Grab behind the hamstrings. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, halfway down, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway down. And last breath in, full heart open. Exhale all the way onto the back, moving nice and slow. One last big squeeze of the knees. This time tuck the chin, forehead to knees. 5 breaths. And exhale to Shavasana. Allow the body just to rest. The eyes to close. The breath to come back to a normal pace. Allow the tension to melt away. Let's bring one hand back to the belly and one to the heart. I'm just checking in with the body. The body has so much information to tell us. What is it that you need to cut out or find better moderation with? What is it you need to introduce into your habits and routines? Knowing we have the power to heal ourselves. It's a constant battle to find balance. But when the body is feeling the way that it is today, maybe that's just the first sign, the first flag to listen to. And then just being mindful. Feels good to feel good. Feels bad when we feel bad. So let's do more things that make us feel good. Let's bring the knees into the chest. And then just allow yourself to rest over onto the left side body. You might bring the hands under the ear. And then pressing ourselves up to a seat. Let's inhale, draw the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. I know it was hard to get on your mat today, but I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for being here. The light inside of me honors the same light inside of you. Namaste.